I'm Rocky, this is my husband Kimball, and in today's video, we're flying somewhere nice. So come along for the start of an epic adventure as we pack our bags and head off to London Heathrow Terminal 5 for a day of laughs and exploration. But where are we actually going? Hit that subscribe button, join our quirky community, and let's turn every video into a mini vacation.
So let's get up and go, it's just you and me, kid.
What are you doing?
What am I doing? The big debate's like, do I straighten my hair? Do I take the portable bidet? I don't know. There's so much going on.
How's your morning been?
You know, it was great. Why are you mouthing my words?
You gotta prepare the script. We organized, Kimball.
Oh, did we organize? Oh, you can't tickle me. Ew, your hands are all clammy. Get your clammy birthday hands off of me.
Anyway, what have you been doing?
I was drinking my coffee and playing my games. We need to water plants, empty trash.
Oh, God, responsibility.
Yeah, I don't want to come home to a stanky house with dead plants.
Happy birthday to me. We're done with that. We are making a trip to an undisclosed location you guys don't get to know.
I hear it's nice there.
Super nice. And the weather's gonna be nice. Everything's gonna be super nice. We have to leave at like 9:30.
Yeah.
Do we still have any packing to do?
Well, I don't know if I need my little portable bidet. It's like I want to take it because, you know, clean and fresh. But at the same time, it takes up quite a bit of space and I might need a souvenir, so...
Everyone has this problem, right? When you guys go somewhere, like especially on a flight, you're like, do I take the portable butt splasher or not? I can't.
Well, I have a sensitive tushy, and we all know that Airbnbs ain't stocking top quality TV. It's like I'm gonna stick my ass in the sink and scrub it.
So, today looks really nice out, actually. Super clear. It was raining crazy weather last night, and now it looks really nice, actually. Hopefully we'll have nice weather while we're there. You guys, I did my hair for you. Whatever, don't judge me. It's my birthday. I can do whatever I want. So, I guess we're going to Heathrow and filming Heathrow. And then once we arrive to our mystery destination, then you'll know.
We're gonna go to Terminal 5.
Oh, don't give them too many spoilers. Your hair looks very full and lavish today.
Until I straighten it, and then it's gonna be like tiny.
It's been a while since we picked up the
vlogging camera,
which is also known as our
iPhone.
Packing for the plane is like, you really have to think about it.
pit stick. Don't rude. All right, so yeah, let's get ready and we'll see you in a minute. Bye. Wait, I wasn't ready. Do it again. Here. Oh, I'm just ow, Kimball, don't flick them.
Nope, I don't want blue in front.
No, that's just embarrassing. Oh.
We just had this talk. All right. Ow.
Kimball decided he really wanted to put the bed in here and have himself on that side, and then every time he hits that wall, he's surprised.
It's only been like twice. And this time was like, no.
He had it coming.
That'll be for the intro. I'm Rocky. This is my husband, Kimball. This is the day.
This is the way.
It's like not a solid, but it's not a liquid. It's like creamy.
So this is... I know you guys are just thrilled by this. So this is going to be a new audio system. These are the little microphone lab things. This is Kimball's. We didn't like this. It had DJI on the front, so we had to put stickers, obviously. So Kimball wear his. We'll see how that goes. And then this is mine. And then this little case charges them. So
I mean, my sticker makes sense.
Here, let's just test out real quick. So yeah, these are, well, they're kind of obnoxious, but whatever, it's a unicorn. Hopefully the audio will be better. Kimball, can you just leave the room and go talk to me? Thanks.
Oh my God.
Keep talking.
I can't.
We're gonna have a conversation. Go downstairs and we'll just keep talking to each other.
I can't even like mumble horrible things about you.
You'll be fine. Just tell me something really interesting about packing and, you know, something like helpful and like utility for people.
Rocky can hear everything I'm saying and it's like so annoying because like, oh, it's his birthday.
And make it entertaining though.
Super, super nice to him all the time. Oh my God, look, there's the plants we have to water, which you can't see because I'm out here by myself.
like watering a plant or something.
You know, you're gonna hear everything, so it's fine. Ow, my leg.
We'll find out later. Anyway, so yeah, that's the new system. Hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy this little audio. I like your little coffee one.
Well, it makes sense because I like coffee. What is yours?
Why does your skin look like that, huh? What's going on there?
What are we talking about? I can't see anything.
Well, that's probably for the better. Out of this, that's better. There you go. All right, so enough of that nonsense. Let's cut it and we'll see you wherever. I don't know. Bye.
Okay, bye. I'm trying to take everything that has to come. The hand wasn't down my pants.
This is actually really nice because it's USB charged, so you can charge it from anywhere. You don't have to get a special plug if you go to like Europe versus UK versus America.
America.
Okay, we're doing the room by room check to see if there's anything we need to do. So this is the art/office space.
Yes, I'm
/ Kimball does not have a problem.
I don't have a problem.
Definitely not.
What not problem are you looking at right now?
Oh, you guys.
Those were the good old
That was
days.
way too long ago.
I just want to take like a really small sketchbook.
What are you gonna sketch? Your feelings? What do you got in there so far?
Got drawings. Remember that guy?
Oh yeah, that was from you checked. You checked.
So yeah, I'll just take
Wait, what's on the front? Is that catnip? Cute.
I do love my catnips.
You guys ever do the thing where you change your pants and forget to take your wallet? Neither do I. What's in your bag? Let's find out. Okay, we've got night shirt and jammies, hard drive, SSD, 6 shirts, mouse for the computer, phone case without a phone, why not? Headphones, blue light glasses, and then socks and underwear, and then this little tripod that I always bring and never use because it's just too much of a hassle. Got our toiletries, audio, and that stuff, and then we'll be all good. Riveting content. See, case in point, I just couldn't set the tripod, just leaning against the pillow. What kind of packers are you guys, by the way? Do you guys go all out? Kimball and I tend to not do any. I do very basic things. I just pack shirts, underwear, and like a pair of pants, but Kimball's probably a bit more involved than I am. Smash it in, it's fine. Basically, it's my birthday today, and then we have 2 bank holidays happening. So we decided to, last minute, to take a little vacation. So we are going to be flying undisclosed location. We're going to spend a couple days just relaxing and sightseeing, and it's a place we haven't been. So it's very exciting. Should be very nice while we're there. And we're just ready for some sunny weather and time away from work. So we hope you guys enjoy the ride with us, and maybe it'll feel like a little vacation for you too. Probably not, because once the video's done, back to reality, but still.
At least it's not Christmas.
It's not Christmas content, that's for sure. You guys had enough of that. Kimball's pointing out that our vlogs are all about us traveling, and like the reality is we actually don't travel that much. Well, we do though, just a little bit.
Much more so than when we lived in the States.
Yeah, but like in between all the vlogs that you guys have been watching, it's been like crazy work. Whatever, we do it so we can do this, right? Isn't that what we say? Capitalism. Yeah, I'm sorry, what was that?
I was just gonna say we can also change the temperature on the thermostats so they're not up so high.
Over the flooring, okay, yeah. Fun adult things. Don't forget to pack all your vitamins, guys, okay, when you go on your vacation. What do we have? What are we taking right now, Kimball? We've got vitamin code D3 raw.
Yeah.
Kimball likes it.
Like the raw D.
We've also got red yeast rice. There's 1 orange left with a butt crack. I don't want it to go to waste, so we're gonna make a smoothie with it. Let's go. And what do we want in there? What do we want? Oh, I have a little oat milk too I need to drink. This is perfect. I got this Oatly. Close the fridge. We're not Neanderthals. I got this Oatly because it literally is just oats, salt, and water. No oils. Love it. And then, no oils, but let's put a little artificial sweetener in it. Well, it's stevia, but whatever. I know what you're saying, Rocky. Hey, that's an orange. It's already sweet enough. Shut up. You don't have to drink this. You guys plug your ears. Do you guys ever, like, after you cut the orange up, do you guys, like, do the weird thing where you're like... Me neither. It creeps me out a little bit, though, because, like, so many people have touched this and I didn't clean it. And then I'm like... Anyway, and then the taste test. Here we go. I forgot to put banana in it, but good regardless. Waste not. Want not. Highland cow.
You better not be pointing at me.
So just in case you guys are curious, it's like, I wonder how gay they are. Like, are they, they don't seem gay, right? Let's just take a look above the sink in Kimball's bathroom. It's Kimball's bathroom.
I was gonna get rid of those, and you're like,
Time out, just save it for the other angle.
I was just saying I was gonna give those to charity.
Right.
They're
You
still
were.
pretty, and I still like them. It's just the bases are too big.
Well, you picked them up from charity, and then you were gonna give them back to charity.
Yeah, well, I liked them.
Let's go to the visual. Here we go. Okay, ready? Can you guys guess what it's gonna be when I raise the camera up? Guess what Kimball got for his bathroom, okay?
I didn't get it for the
You
bathroom.
did. There it is. Wait, and if it's not enough, okay, nothing else up there in the storage, but we've got the two.
Maybe those were us in a former life.
Yeah.
We were lesbians.
They weren't. Also, if you're wondering how gay we are,
Should I show how gay you are? Bottom drawer in the bathroom?
it's a butt plug. So we just called our phone company here is called EE. It reminds me of like a dolphin. Anyway, so we called them to figure out how the roaming works, and we have a thing called Roaming Pass on our phone that will automatically work as long as your spend cap is high enough. So I think we have like 30 pounds on the spend cap, and it's $229 per day per roaming, per phone, per line, per person. All right, so we're all done packing, and now we have like the little wait before we have to leave for the airport. And now that we're done and waiting, Kimball has the travel anxiety.
I always get it. It's not new. It's like going to the doctor, going to the dentist. It's like the wait is the hardest part. I just want to get there, get through security, get my coffee, and just relax until we board the plane.
He wants his cozy little spot in the terminal. Away from others. Not that he doesn't like you guys. It's just that.
If y'all were here physically, I'd be freaking out.
So I think we'll probably see you on the road, guys, for this fun adventure to undisclosed location.
Well, this is lame. Let's go.
See you guys on the road. That guy always just looks like has nothing but rage in his mind. I have to pee so bad, and there's been no service stops, so first thing we get to the airport is finding a restroom. Let's go. Where's the bathroom? So we parked in the long-term parking at the very, very last spots, and we have to walk way to the end over there. Kimball doesn't like the loud noises of the planes.
It makes me uncomfortable.
We've got forbidden items here. I don't see Kimball on there.
Hello. Hello. Oh, I'm in the sunshine. I'm so happy.
Okay, so we're on the bus, and we ended up parking in long-term parking, and I used the restroom, aka the fence. The first bus passed us and was like, bye. And they just left.
It was very exciting.
All right, I'll see you at the terminal. Bye. All right, we've arrived to Terminal 5, and now we're just going to go inside and see if we can find something to eat and munch on, because we're a little hungry.
Let's not get smushed. We did it.
Well, they've got a water feature, guys. Kimball, your goal
No.
is to just walk right through. Come on.
No, I want security. I'm too cold.
Come on, Kimball, you can do it. Come on, Kimball. Come on, you can do it.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna walk over it. I'm walking over it. Come on.
I would have died if that went on.
Welcome to Terminal 5.
Lift or escalator?
I don't know, but I think on the plane you should strike this pose.
I always do. That's you over there.
I don't have the green bag, but I can pull it off with my backpack, it's fine. So Terminal 5 is quite large, and they have a huge Costa coffee place right here. We're gonna take the elevator up. Last time we were at Heathrow in an elevator, we rode it with Jeff Goldblum, and we both just stood there like,
I was like, do I talk to him? I did not.
we didn't.
I don't like to bother people.
Maybe we could take this opportunity to like express what we wanted to express. We could pretend that Jeff's on the elevator with us.
So I just turned to you and I'm like,
I'm like, I like his shoes.
he's always stylish.
And then we'll be like, I liked you in Jurassic Park.
I'm all, you on the back of a Jeep with the shirt open, sexual awakening.
It's so massive in here. We're going to one of these places here.
Yes.
Which one? Can you guys guess? Hey, we were just wondering, if we have an online boarding pass, do we have to go through security
Or like
somewhere
where
specific?
is security?
It's over there, so we just walk around if we have a boarding pass already? Okay, thank you very much. If we had looked up, we would have seen the giant pillar with security written on it. All right.
So I'm like, do we go through this line?
Yeah, you're not pre-check. We get to do the fun walk around all the stanchions, guys, no matter what.
I'd rather be walking through it than standing in it.
Now you know how gerbils feel when they're the little wheel.
I need to get my passport
Kimball's
out.
stressing because we're not through security yet. He has to take his shoes off, his belt off. Let's get his passport out. Like, where is everything? You have a little display of everything you can't take. All right, we got through security. Kimball's feeling less stressed now.
I don't know what you're worried about. I'm fine.
I tried to record through the conveyor, and the guy was like,
Oh, your camera's on.
I was like, oh, dang it. And he's like, is this for YouTube? I was like, yeah, and then he shut it off. Well, if you need an adapter, Boots has got you covered with the entire tray of them. I found a body lotion for you.
Oh my God.
Call of Fruity.
You made me walk all the way over here for that.
Kimball, why are we looking at that board when we could be looking at the giant bear? It's so big. 175 years of exceptional, Kimball.
Exceptional.
Exceptional. Here, you open this for me?
No.
Look at these biscuit tins they have. These are gorgeous. All right, we're into the big food court area. What are we going to eat, Kimball?
I don't know. We can either get something from around the world at Giraffe, or we could go to a supermarket kind of thing and just get like a snack.
They've got a cute little Nero truck down there with snacks and coffee.
Wow, Pret is busy.
Quite the crowd. Kimball, Harry Potter shop.
I have it.
Here, pretend you're at Hogsmeade. Go.
Oh my God, is this where I get my stuff?
Go through the door. Come on.
There's
Your
somebody
wand.
right there behind the door.
Oh, are they? Okay. The wands. They choose the wizard, Kimball.
Their passport covers are cuter than the ones we have.
Where? Okay, well, it's too late. I can sit down somewhere. It's quite the backdrop. I'm not sure what to get. What do you think you're gonna get?
I don't know. I don't want to eat a ton of food, but the Korean barbecue chicken looks delicious.
So we're gonna look. We'll let you know. We're gonna do. Where are we at? Where is it? We're gonna do the pulled chicken soft tacos because we just saw someone else eating them and they look delicious. And then Kimball's gonna do this, and we're gonna split it. There's a super attractive server. Sorry. There's a super attractive server.
Yes, there is.
Where did he go? I don't know. I probably won't film that because that's rude, I guess. No matter where I go in the world, I can't get away from work because
Parlor, hot chocolate brownie, and passion fruit and vanilla cheesecake. What are we looking
I'm just
at?
filming you.
Sure, Jan. Sure.
Just you. Wow. Thank you so much. In other boring news, did you guys know that when you open the French's cap, you can click it back so it stays there when you're pouring? I know. Revolutionary.
Nerd.
I was doing the lines.
Oh yeah, I should do photos. It's a thing. Well, now you're questioning.
The sauce is good. Would you recommend them to a friend?
Not to a friend.
They're kind of like floury or something inside. I'm not sure what it is,
Yeah, kind of boring.
but these look good. Let's try that. There's like some pickled stuff on top, and the sauce definitely helps.
And the lime.
And the lime. Thanks for the lime, Kimball. Okay, so we got coffee from the little truck booth from Nero. It's called Aroma. And the lady was really nice. They had basically skim milk or soy milk. That was the only two options for milk. And they did have decaf, which I was very surprised about. We don't want to wait in the line at Pret because it's giant. So we're going to try to see if we can find a snack. Because we just ate, we need a snack, okay guys?
Obviously.
Every time I pass Kinder Buenos, I'm like, no bueno. All right, we're checking Fortnum and Mason, see if we can find something to eat. These bugs are really pretty. The R is the only one I don't really like. If you guys aren't familiar with Fortnum, they're basically a London institution, and they just have gorgeous packaging and this iconic color for all their packaging. And they have delicious chocolates, and their store is in London. It's gorgeous.
They have some gold and silver sugared almonds that I would buy just because they're so beautiful.
All right, so Kimball's found those. Oh, are those actually edible? They look like metal.
I know, I want to eat little jewels.
They have an entire honey station. From these across Britain.
Rocky.
Yes.
It's like a matchbox. It's all double trouble and it has mice.
Oh, what is it?
Probably chocolate.
I mean, we could get it. They have this whole section just for their jams and marmalades. They have a banana preserve. I've never...
Not a tasting day.
I've never heard that.
I'm gonna go back to the chocolate station.
All right, back to home base. They're chocolate mice, okay.
I mean, they have other ones if you want.
You can get the Midnight Feast, the Lady Luck. Oh, the little lady's cute. And then the Prince Charles. Kimball knows what he's getting. He's a man on a mission.
I'm a man on a mission. You just gotta wind it up.
Wind me up to hear me play. I want to do it. How do you wind it? Oh. Well, okay, well that was short-lived. Here, I want to see you try one of these. With the delicious metallic taste, Kimball.
Let me just struggle with the
Get your
taste.
magnesium for the day. You can literally see a reflection in those. They're so shiny. That's how you know it's natural and good for your body.
I helped.
If that doesn't make you want to try one, I don't know what does.
Interesting.
It's metally delicious. Is it candy or chocolate?
It's an almond.
No, I know, but is there any chocolate? I want some chocolate.
It's an almond that's been coated in cheese.
I feel like it could be an ear pod.
Oh my god.
It's like when I used to put rocks in my mouth as a kid, and that's what it kind of tastes like.
Who does that?
I did that. You didn't do that?
No.
Did you guys put rocks in your mouth as a
I
kid?
did like the dirt ones though.
No?
And I do inside and wash my mouth out.
Oh my god.
Those ones are more for like travel. These are... Oh.
No.
What?
Let's look at unnecessary purchase number 2. Oh, that's like a little... That feels like I'm eating like a lab mouse.
Don't want that.
They feel like they look so sweet.
They probably are. Look at the... Waiting for it to melt. It's white chocolate though, so that's confusing. Has a pink booty.
Disappointed Fortnums. It tastes like white chocolate.
It tastes like expensive white chocolate.
I guess it was. So we got coffees, we got snacks. We sat down at just a random gate out off to the side that had little amounts of people.
We're airplane watching.
And we're like, oh, we can finally go find our gate. And then we looked up and we just happened to be sitting at our gate. And there has to be at least like 30 gates here. So I don't know how we managed to do that, but we got up and got ready to move, and now we're just sitting back down.
Not as impressive as when you unlocked that lock, but...
You guys, what is the combination to their heart? Let's try one. I'm just gonna try one, Kimball. We're gonna think it's, I'm gonna say the edge is where it is. Okay, where are we at? Let's do 8. Sure. And then 7 and 5. It's 8, 7, and 5. Let's see. Are you kidding me? What's happening? Put their love back! Put it back, Kimball! What happened?
Impressive nonetheless.
Good times. So there's just a couple people getting on. They just came on and announced that it's a completely full flight.
Every flight I've been on in the past 10 years has been completely full. I miss it when I was a kid and it was always like half full.
That was you could just walk right up to the plane and get on and like high five the pilot
Those
without even
were
needing a
the
ticket back then.
Yeah. Tired.
It's because you were so stressy, Madonna.
I know.
Yeah.
If we were driving to Paris, we'd only have like 2 or 3 more hours left to go.
Yeah. Queuing. All right, let's go.
Come on, let's go to places. You're 22A?
Yeah. All those planes. Kimball, is it pronounced British Airways or British Airways?
Depends on where you're from.
Is that offensive? Sorry, guys. No disrespect. We love the dialect, trust me. A little claustrophobic. Hey there. What are you doing?
Pretending like not everybody's
Once again,
thick.
please place any larger pieces of baggage securely in the overhead lockers, and any smaller bags, please ask you to place these underneath the seat in front of you. We do have a very busy flight this afternoon, so we will say once again, only larger pieces in the overhead locker, and any smaller bags and jackets and coats, we can please ask you to place these.
I can probably stick my bag under the seat.
Just shove it.
Again for landing.
No matter what we do, early we check in, we're always at the back of the plane every time. I thought there was a person in the overhead. Legit thought that was someone's head. Turn the air on.
Gosh,
So good.
that's refreshing.
I'll just blow on you. Kimball just got his watch out. I was looking at his heart rate. Can you tell when we got to the airport?
I definitely am not lying when I say I'm an anxious person.
All right, we're getting ready to take off, so we're gonna enjoy the ride.
Bye. As I'm sitting here in my chair, I can feel the pressure, the G-forces, some might say. We're really gaining speed. You can see the little raindrops splittering away from the windows. Just a little bit of bump, and we have liftoff.
Catching air.
Get ready for that smoothness once we're off the ground.
Oh, I feel it in my nethers.
Oh, I feel it in my ears. There's the ground that we're not on anymore.
We don't know why, but we feel like having a Happy Meal.
Flying through the air.
Le cirque est plein ce jour de fête. Le cirque est plein d'automne.
I'm Miss Coco Peru. Hello.
Kimball's upset because the guy's pants are right where the line of the grass is.
It's an incident, and I don't like it.
It's an incident. An incident, Kimball?
Isn't that what they're called?
Is it?
It's like where two lines like meet, and it's like if you just offset them a little bit, it looks better.
Incident.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday. They got you a Rocky and Kimball.
How do I taste? We just brought around snacks, and they were serving two things. It was barbecue crunch chips, and then this Rocky bar. And I was like, oh, I want that one. It's named after me. And she was like, barbecue crunch?
And she's like, what do you think of yourself?
I could do better.
L'amour t'attend.
We officially landed. It was a nice, smooth flight.
We're doing that whole sit there and waiting to disembark.
We made it.
We did it. I mean, we didn't really do anything. We just sat there, but I need to find out where
The
to
restroom. Where are we going? Are we in Miami? Because that's what it feels like.
Oh my God. Just walking along.
The lady took a look at my passport and she was immediately like, happy birthday, but in like a cuter accent than mine. So just in case you guys were wondering where we were actually heading this whole time, we came to south of France because we've never been here before. So we're really excited to travel and go around Nice and some of the bordering cities or some of the little village towns as well.
It smells so nice.
It smells like Smarties, but like flower Smarties. I don't know how to describe it.
That's our tram right there, but I think we're gonna just get the next one.
Well, we wanted to do a nice outro for you guys, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, so I think we're gonna call the end of this vlog. So thank you so much for joining us on this like random travel day through Heathrow Terminal 5 on the plane. In the next episodes that you'll see, it'll be coming from Nice and some of the surrounding villages. So yeah,
Yay.
very excited. And the weather is lovely right now. How you feeling?
Good. I wanna go figure out the tram situation. It's like worse than the parking situation. If you know, you know.
When you watch the next episode, it's gonna pick up right from here and we're gonna try to figure out the tram. So we'll see you in next week's episode. And if you guys did enjoy this, please subscribe. We have plenty more videos coming and hit the like button. All the things. Your support is greatly appreciated. So thank you very much, you guys. And we hope you have a beautiful week. See you in the next one.
Bye.
So let's get up and go. It's just you and me, kid.
We are making a trip.
I hear it's nice there.
Super nice. And the weather's gonna be nice. Everything's gonna be super nice. Hopefully we'll have nice weather while we're there. We're gonna spend a couple days just relaxing and sightseeing. And it's a place we haven't been. So it's very exciting. Should be very nice while we're there. We're going to one of these